All right, everybody, we're at the Walmart in Dillon, South Carolina, south of the border, about an hour away from Fayetteville, North Carolina. And at this Walmart here, I usually come across and get some pretty good stuff that I usually don't get to see in Fayetteville. These aisles are filled with a plethora of action figures. I mean, I enjoy when I go to little smaller towns outside of Fayetteville and the aisles are full because you don't have as many collectors in the smaller towns surrounding, and they're going to get stock just like anybody else. So let's go up in this joint, see what they got going on, man. Hopefully I can catch me a Dizziel. Throw my handy dandy Panthers mask on, and we're gonna see what it do. Yeah. What I tell you, like in Fayetteville, you don't see that rows stacked back Cobra Troopers. I'm probably gonna pick me up a couple Cobra Troopers just to do it. Alright, got two stalkers. So look at that. I mean, it's freaking beautiful. Look at this. Full of classified. Same shit, but they got them. That's the most important part. We got Lady J here. Bunch of Snake Eyes Origins, Snake Eyes Storm Shadow. I might pick me up a second Storm Shadow just for the hell of it. Baroness. Same Marvel Legends that I had. I seen when I was down, but they just got a lot of them. Fayetteville, you don't see anything, man. Look at this. Just stacked full. I got most of these. Captain America, my girl Ironheart, Modular Iron Man. I ended up picking up two of those. They stay with plenty of AEW figures. Like in Walmart and Fayetteville, you wouldn't even see this. I know it's just simple stuff. I already got these figures, but they're never around. Masters of the Universe. He-Man. Is that a fox? Psst. I'm glad I filmed this. I've been looking for this thing for fucking ever, dude. What'd I tell you? Now that's good TV. Fox, Panther, collector's fur. Psst. Got 'em. See, when I go on toy hunts, I be in some phenomenal shit. I really should just really film my toy hunts, man. It's unrealistic. Let me see if there's two of them. Damn, I wish I had two. Well, I'll go with this one. Might be another one up there. Who knows? Battle Cat. Yeah, Battle Cat. Hell yeah, look at that. What a score. What a freaking score. And these might come popping up, but I've heard them about a month ago. I've never seen one. I found AEW Chase in Walmart in Fayetteville. Like, I be coming across some stuff, man. And this was definitely worth coming down and checking this place out. I'm glad I was working down here today. So let's see what AEW got. I never see AEW in Fayetteville. Is that another Jungle Boy? Yep. So I need a second Jungle Boy. I'm gonna pick that up. I already got him. I really don't know this guy, but I really like the Jungle Boy. I like the way he looks. He's a great looking character. AEW is better than Mattel. Definitely is. Well, I say Jazzwares, but man, I'm stoked about this this Fox Panther. I guess that's the way you say it. With the realistic fur. Psst, dope. Nice. But look at this. I mean, this is beautiful. I mean, aisles full of toys. I mean, they're not all picked through. Word of the wise, if you live in a bigger city, just take your road trip. Go outside. And you can find, man, just what you want in the smaller towns, man, where there's not as many collectors, and just go fucking ham, man. But excuse my language, but that was a good mission today. And I knew something would happen, so that's why I put it on camera. But it's always cool when you see your toy aisle full of action figures, man. And not all picked through and like it's desolate, and that's what scares people when they start going to scalpers. I swear I want to pick up a couple more Cobra Troopers just for the hell of it, but I think I'm okay. I think I picked up some good picks here. Nice Transformers down there, but I'm really not into Transformers. All right, we're gonna go over to the NECA aisle. We'll see what they got there. So as you can see, it's a pretty good hunt. Nice fast, easy, and something I thought I would never see. But walked right in there, no matter than 5 minutes in, found what I wanted. Just like I said before I came in here, this Dillon Walmart, can't beat it, man. I go to Aberdeen, like really any small town. I go up near Raleigh to, forgot the little small towns up there, you know, on the other side of Lillington, man. They Walgreens up there. I mean, before I was doubling up on figures and making sure I had stuff, man. There was like 6 or 7 Walgreens Mystiques in there. I just picked up one, like, oh, I don't need another one. And that was a stupid move. I should have picked up a second one and a third one. Hell, just to have the resale later on or something. But got what I wanted, man. Satisfied. Picked me up a second Jungle Boy. I already had one. I just kept that carded and put it in a box. Now I have one to open and, you know, kind of mess around with. But I'm sorry, I said Fox Flocked Panther. It looks amazing, man. I wish they had 2 so I could, you know, open one up to play with. But I'm definitely putting this one in the cut, just saving it. And it's actually gonna be a trophy. I'm just put it up in my room, man, and just enjoy it like that. But so I'm back at it again. I'm gonna try one more Walmart before I hit the house. We at the Walmart in Lumberton. It was on the way coming in. I had to stop here anyway, get some gas. Guys had a flat tire, so had to make a pit stop. So might as well stop through here right quick, see what they got. We'll make this real quick. All right, let's see what they got here. This usually is a pretty good Walmart too. They have a lot of stuff I usually don't see in Fayetteville. So they usually have a lot of good WWE characters. Wow, look at this rock right here. See, they be having stuff down here. That's a pretty dope rock. I don't know when that was supposed to come out. Okay, Hollywood rocking. Hollywood Cena. I might have to jump on that Cena. That looks pretty good. I like that. And it's got soft goods. See, this is what you usually see when you come to Walmart. A lot of battle cats here. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 5 battle cats back there. And of course we got the Master of the Universe Deluxe battle cat. It's rocking. This Cena though looks dope, you know. I had to pick up a second Cena. Let's see what else they got here. Basics. I don't even mess with basics. Even though that Braun Strowman looks pretty good. It's a pretty dope looking figure. $10. Plenty of G.I. Joe classified. Ooh, they stacked up. They not classified. Retro. That really stacked up. Like, you don't see this much in Fayetteville. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. More than that, you know. So it's like loaded, which is awesome. And they have Cobra officers, which is dope. Wow. Plenty of classified, which is the same usual suspects, but you know, they got it, man. And I guess, wow. All right there. This is about the most I've ever seen of classifieds in one area. About 20 of them sitting here, which is cool. They'll probably have these until Christmas. It's not a lot of collectors down in Lumberton, man. Down in Robco, period. So let's see where they're. Oh yeah, do they have AEW? Yeah, usual suspects for AEW. But I think I got a pretty good pickup here. Let's see what they got with Fortnite. I got this figure here. This is Kit, Shadow Kit. Bunch of those, all the same figure. 10 of them sitting right here just on the rack. Star Wars. Nothing special there. Ooh, King Shazam. Pick that up. Definitely got that on pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store. That's a dope figure. That looks good too. Any more King Shazams? Got a bunch of gold labels here. I need a King Shark. They got a bunch of I already have my man here. It's a Steppenwolf. I already got him. I haven't even opened him up yet. Wish I could find a king shark here, but looks like they don't have it, man. I mean, but look at how full these racks are. Just full of good stuff, man. So it's always awesome to come to Lumberton, out of town places, and just really get your shop on. So I think I'm good here. I got a King Shazam, which I've been waiting at Big Bad Toy Store for, and that looks really good. Got a Hollywood Cena. And I got a Hollywood The Rock. Which that's a good looking figure. So it looks like here in the NECA section we found a Ultimate Stripe, which I haven't seen yet. And that looks amazing. I definitely have to get that. Got the T1000 already, but I don't have 2 motorcycle cops, so I'm gonna also get that too. So I might have to go back. Just to cap this video off, man, I had an excellent toy hunt today. Today was just a day in the life of pretty much how I live, just kind of every day. When I go on a toy hunt or I'm going out looking for toys, and today was so cool because I finally captured like a toy hunt. My best toy hunts is actually when I'm at work. When I go to these small towns or I go out of Fayetteville where everybody kind of hoards all the Walmarts, and I just get to have a splurge fest, man. I'm talking about Laurinburg, Dillon, South Carolina, Aberdeen is great. Lumberton is awesome. And that's just to name a few, man. I have some other little spots hitting up in other little areas, man, where I just have a field day and there's nobody there, there's nothing picked off, and I can just kind of do what I want, man. So we'll go one by one. Basically, we got here the Gremlins, the Stripe. I picked him up. Dope action figure. I have another Gremlin one. I don't know what his name is, but it's the one who wears the coat, and I believe he's like a flasher. I took him out of the pack. I'm keeping Stripe in the pack. This figure is awesome right here, man. He looks so good, and I'm gonna basically show you how I pretty much bust it down, especially when I got a huge haul like this. Like, I brought a lot of figures there. I usually don't get this much, but man, I couldn't help it, man. Every spot I went to, there was always something good to get. So I'm going to keep Stripe. I'm not going to take him out the box. I'm basically just going to put him up on my shelf. I like the way he looks. I'm going to keep him up there for display. All right, we got the T1000 Motorcycle Cop. And then we got the John Cena, the movie Cena from Fast and the Fury 9. I like both of these figures. I already had the Motorcycle Cop. The Motorcycle Cop is going to get opened because I got one and he's on card that I found in Myrtle Beach during Father's Day, which I went on a huge splurge there. I go on so many good ones, man. I wish you guys could just see it, but you will see it now in the future because today was awesome. It was great filming today. But I'm going to keep this. I'm going to open him up someday or whatnot. I'll put him with my other T1000 without the motorcycle helmet. And the John Cena, I don't know what. Matter of fact, that's a great shot I got here. I don't know what I'm going to do with these two. Sometimes I just put stuff in the cut. I really should have got 2 Cenas because I like the way this Cena looks. When I come up with the stop motion show for Savage Land, he's a great, just plain buck, strong Caucasian male that I could flip and freak him any way I want to. Rock is more like on some, this is for a certain scene type situation. So Rock is cool. I'm not too big of a fan of The Rock. Just him just like loving The Rock. His action figures are okay. This one's cool. He's definitely going to go in the cut to be, just put up for card back. And Cena, I might do Cena the same. 'Cause I have a Cena that I haven't opened yet. He's not this good looking, but I might make another trip down to L-Town. Lumberton's not too far from there, but that's about 30 minutes from me. Okay, Jungle Boy. This Jungle Boy is definitely going to get open. I already have one on card. I love the way this figure looks, especially when it comes to like just some jungle scenes I got. The show is called The Savage Land, so I'm going to have some jungle scenes in there. He could probably fit in there somehow. And hey, here's a fun fact for a lot of you people who don't know. This is actually the son of Luke Perry. from Beverly Hills 90210. If you look at his face closely, he looks just like Luke Perry. I didn't know that until I was like reading Wikipedia one day. Sad about Luke Perry, dying a couple years ago. They said Luke Perry used to go to his shows disguised so people wouldn't, notice that, he was there looking at his son. But his son loved wrestling, kind of freelanced to it, man, and worked his way all the way up to AEW. So I love awesome stories like that. And I love this figure. Like I say, Jazzwares is beating the shit out of Mattel right now. I don't care what you say. They have better quality figures. Jazzwares, period. So that's going to be a figure that gets open. This King Shazam, I've been waiting on this from Big Bad Toy Store for a couple of months. I had two. Took one off because usually when I like something with most of my figures, I'm going to get it on card and then I'm going to have a loose that I open up. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. If I get a figure sometimes like that and I beat out Big Bad Toy Store and the figure is good on card, I just go ahead and card it and wait for Big Bad Toy Store. Because you never know. That shit could be sitting on my porch one day while waiting on me to get off work and it gets rained on. That's happened to me before. So if I got something good, I go ahead and card it. And then the granddaddy of all. I was saying it wrong at first. I was saying foxed. But matter of fact, you probably see him on camera one day, a guy I go to get action figures from in the flea market. He was telling me about this. And I remembered this from back in the day, and it did have that real tight fur, but just to walk in and just see it sitting there, man, was just awesome. You don't see this really every day, and I know I can go to eBay and buy it for $65, $70, but why not pay the damn retail for it, which was, I think it was like $39.99, but it is a awesome thing. I'm not going to open this up. I'm just going to keep this in pack, but I don't know how good you can see it, but it looks amazing, man. Like, that looks good. I wish there were two there. I definitely would have brought two. Brought one to play with and one to really keep in pack. But yeah, man, I'm gonna put that up on the shelf of root there. So, and just to give you guys a sneak peek, like, this is the review station right here. I know I'm not perfect with it just yet, and I don't really care. It's all about the love of the action figures, but this is a sneak peek of what's gonna come. I got Goliath coming in a couple of days. I'm gonna do his review, which he's pretty dope figure. I got the Sandman already. Thanks to the Big Bad Toy Store, they sent my things kind of early, man, so that was cool. And I was gonna do a review on Sub-Zero, but I'm not. I'm just enjoying Sub-Zero. I put a few pictures up on social media, and his figure's been out for a while. Sub-Zero will be back though. He's almost a candidate for the top 10 spot. And here's another thing I was gonna show you guys. 50 Cobra Troopers right here. And no, I'm not a scalper. I'm not a scalper. I'm just crazy. And I'm crazy about Cobra Troopers. And I brought 50 Cobra Troopers. It took me about 5 months. I would just get them in bulks, get one here and there. Because if you're going to have an army builder with a Cobra Trooper, 10 Cobra Troopers is not an army. Cobra Commander's usually going to have about 50, 100. And I got them right here. 50 Cobra Troopers in the box with a Cobra Viper. So technically I got 51. But that was supposed to be the first ever episode of Savage Land. I just haven't had time to get it in focus, and I got to get an area for this. I would like to do it in front of a green screen, but it's going to get done. It's going to get done. But hey, I want to get a challenge. If somebody else sees this and they collect action figures, hey, let's try to, who can have the biggest army build? Now, and from this, you don't have to go out and buy them. You can get them from your friends or anything, man. But when I open up these, I'm going to pose them all up. But hey, you talking about you got an army build? Let me see 75. Let me see 100 Cobra Troopers. Who got 500? Like, for real, for real. The figure is that good to where I don't think I made a bad purchase. I don't care. Like, this is something you pose to see. They supposed to be in a mass bulk. So there you go, all in the box. 50 Cobra Troopers just waiting to be opened by me. And as you can see, let me set that down here and try to get a little closer. I have some of the Cobra Island ones too. So I definitely took advantage of that sale. Look at them glowing red eyes. They crazy as hell. And then, okay, as you see, you go here, they have regular eyes. So all those are regular Cobra Troopers. I have 6 with the glowing red eyes. They're going to be like squad leaders. And then you got the Viper, who's just like a special guy. And what I wanted to do is, I'm going to have 50 of the regular Cobra Troopers, and then as they start coming out with new ones like Alley Troopers and just different type of troopers. I'll have 10 sets of those, because those are gonna be like special forces. This is heart and soul of Cobra, just your basic army guy, and then I'll have like special forces guys, and I'll get like sets of 10 of them, and I'll take my time with building them. But I did want to start initially with the 50 Cobra troopers, and then of course I have my table here, and also coming up, which it might be too late, but I don't care. I mean, I have this big boy too. Been sitting on this. I have so much stuff, man. It's retarded. It's retarded. So there you go, the Sentinel. I screwed up on this. Let me put my camera down a little bit. I should have. I should have brought 3 of these. But it's okay. It's cool. I have 1. And like I said, when I double up on figures, it's not to sell. I'm not gonna lie. Eventually, down the road, yeah, I probably will sell something. But I'm playing the long game with this, man. This is a golden age for action figures. I've been collecting back about 4 or 5 years now, and what better time? This is the best action figures I've seen. It beats out the early 2000s, mid 2000s. Like, if you're gonna collect, you should collect now. These are quality figures. They look good, and this is the best they've ever been. But yeah, I have a Sentinel right there. Still haven't opened it yet. Crazy story about it is they sent it to my old address. Luckily, there's a good-hearted person there that stays and like, hey man, you got a package here, and you know, I've been waiting on that thing for a year, and it was a couple $100 for that. If you know, you know how much it costs. I'm not even gonna throw it out there like that. And those are new figures for the day. So with the new figures and the new haul, and man, look at this stuff over here. I have Mataro over here, and this box here is all my vehicles. And Steppenwolf, man, I was talking about him earlier. There he is sitting on top of there, not even open. I got a Bronchiosaurus. This is a Mataro from, you know what I'm saying? Man, this shit is crazy, man. G.I. Joe, retro, like some Red Ninjas there. I got Duke, the Roadblock there. My girl Ironheart, I was talking about her earlier too. As you can see here, I already got these figures, man. That Walmart in Lumberton I went today, I brought Kama from there like 5 months ago. You know what I'm saying? That place is a freaking gold mine. And in the back here, you see I got my Batman, Michael Keaton. I got the movie Shredder there, man. So, man, I have plenty of stuff, man. It's just a whole world in here, man. Like it's really out of control, man. And I love it. So yeah, that was the first ever toy hunt on Savage Land, man. It was cool. I'm glad you guys got to see me pick up something cool. And until the next time, God bless.